Fendt holds the premium European tractor position in the American market with a dealer network, a resale floor, and a brand credibility that took 20 years to build. CLAAS, the German manufacturer most American operators know through the Lexion combine, walked into that same premium territory with the Axion 960, and the comparison deserves a straight analysis rather than a brand preference answer. This is Farm Gear Pro. Today we are running the real head-to-head on the CLAAS Axion 960 versus the Fendt 942 Vario. Transmission, cab, repair access, resale value, and trade-in reality in the current 2026 market. Let's get into it. Start with what the CLAAS Axion 960 actually is, because most American operators have never seen one in a field, and the platform needs a straight introduction. The Axion 960 runs a 7.7-litre Mercedes-Benz OM 936 six-cylinder diesel, producing 410 to 460 horsepower in boost mode, placing it directly against the Fendt 942 Vario's 430 to 445 horsepower output at comparable working load. CLAAS Axion 960, 7.7-litre, Mercedes-Benz OM 936, 410 to 460 horsepower boost mode. Direct competition for Fendt 942. CLAAS is a family-owned German manufacturer, headquartered in Harsewinkel, Westphalia, founded in 1913, still privately held, with no quarterly earnings pressure shaping product decisions the way public company boardrooms shape them. The Axion 960 runs CLAAS's C-matic, continuously variable transmission, a hydrostatic mechanical CVT delivering stepless operation with independent ground speed and engine RPM management across the full working range. The Fendt 942 Vario runs the Vario CVT that has been in continuous production since 1995. 3 additional decades of refinement that shows up most clearly in transmission behavior during rapid load transitions and sustained heavy draft at variable speeds. CLAAS C-matic CVT, steepless operation, independent speed and RPM, Fendt Vario, 3 more decades of refinement. That refinement gap is real. And experienced operators who have run both platforms back-to-back in demanding conditions describe it consistently. The Fendt Vario responds to load changes with a precision the C-matic has not yet fully matched. Now the cab comparison, because both brands invest heavily in operator environment and the differences matter across a 12-hour working day. The Axion 960 runs the CBIS terminal with CMIS 1200 headland management, a well-organized interface that CLAAS transferred from its Lexion combine cab development into the tractor platform with genuine competence. CLAAS Axion 960, CBIS terminal, CMIS 1200 headland management, transferred from Lexion combine development. The Fendt 942 runs Variotronic TMS headland management with Vario dock field documentation, a cab environment operators consistently rate higher for extended daily use in joystick layout, seat suspension, and noise management at full operating load. Before we go further, if Farm Gear Pro is giving you the real equipment analysis you have been looking for, hit subscribe right now. We cover this every week. Brand against brand, real field data, no manufacturer involvement. Hit like and share this with any operator evaluating premium European tractors right now. Back to it. Now repair access. And this is where both machines share a genuine advantage over their primary American competition. Neither the CLAAS Axion 960 nor the Fendt 942 Vario carries the dealer-only diagnostic architecture that triggered the FTC's January 2025 antitrust lawsuit against John Deere. Neither CLAAS Axion 960 nor Fendt 942. Dealer-only diagnostic architecture, FTC sued John Deere, January 2025. The EU Right to Repair Directive, adopted in 2024, requires manufacturers selling into the European market to provide owners with diagnostic tools and repair documentation, and both CLAAS and Fendt built their service architecture around that standard before it became legally compulsory. The $99 million class action settlement John Deere reached in April 2026 committed Deere to expanded diagnostic access by end of 2026, but both the Axion 960 and the Fendt 942 already operate under more open access as a current baseline product characteristic. That shared repair access advantage is a genuine differentiator for both European brands against the current John Deere ownership experience. and it reduces unplanned dealer-mandated service costs that run $150 to $185 per hour on modern John Deere equipment. Both European brands. More open diagnostic access as current baseline, not a pending settlement promise. Now the trade-in and resale comparison, and this is the variable that most directly determines which machine actually protects your investment across a 5-year ownership cycle. Used Fendt 942 Vario units are showing consistent resale value at Sullivan Auctioneers and Steffi's Group through 2025 and 2026, a documented resale floor that reflects 2 decades of American operator experience and established brand credibility in the used equipment market. A 1981 Fendt 942 Vario at comparable hours is commanding auction premiums against equivalent year John Deere 8R units at the same venues. The resale data is confirming what the ownership cost argument suggests about long-term value retention. Used Fendt 942 Vario, consistent resale, Sullivan Auctioneers, Steffi's Group 2025 and 2026, documented floor. CLAAS Axion tractor resale data in the American market is significantly thinner. Fewer units have traded through major American auction houses, creating limited price discovery and genuine uncertainty in projecting 5-year residual values on this platform. That resale uncertainty is the most significant financial risk for a first-generation Axion 960 buyer in America, and it belongs at the top of the decision analysis rather than buried in footnotes. When you are putting $450,000 into a machine, the question of what it trades for in 5 years is not a secondary consideration. It is one of the 4 primary variables that determines your actual 5-year cost of ownership, regardless of how the machine performs in the field. CLAAS Axion tractor resale, thinner auction data in America. 5-year residual value. Uncertainty is real financial risk. The trade-in reality compounds that concern. A dealer taking a CLAAS Axion 960 in trade has less market data to price it against than a dealer taking a Fendt 942 in trade, which means CLAAS trade-in offers are more likely to be conservative to account for the resale uncertainty the dealer is absorbing. A conservative trade-in offer on a $450,000 machine, even one that performed exceptionally in the field, can close a $40,000 purchase price advantage in one transaction. The Fendt 942's stronger established resale floor means operators who bought green can trade with more predictable residual value outcomes, and that predictability has a dollar value that belongs in any 5-year ownership model. Conservative trade-in on CLAAS can close the $40,000 purchase price advantage in one transaction. Now the purchase price reality, because the Axion 960 does carry a genuine upfront cost advantage that cannot be dismissed. The CLAAS Axion 960 in full North American specification lists between $420,000 and $480,000 in 2026, placing it $40,000 to $60,000 below the Fendt 942 Vario's $480,000 to $520,000 range at comparable specification. Financed at current agricultural lending rates of 7.5 to 8.5%, that $40,000 to $60,000 purchase price advantage generates $8,000 to $12,000 in annual debt service savings that positively affects cash flow every month of the ownership cycle. CLAAS Axion 960, $420,000 to $480,000, $40,000 to $60,000 below Fendt 942, $8,000 to $12,000 annual debt service savings. The question is whether that annual debt service saving is larger or smaller than the trade-in and resale disadvantage the Axion 960 carries at the end of the ownership cycle. And without established American resale data, that calculation carries genuine uncertainty. Now the dealer network comparison, because this affects both the operational ownership experience and the trade-in value the machine commands at the end of it. Fendt's American dealer network has expanded to over 100 locations through AGCO's committed infrastructure investment, with real coverage across the upper Midwest and Northern Plains, where large row crop purchasing decisions get made. Fendt American dealer network, over 100 locations, upper Midwest and Northern Plains coverage. CLAAS's American tractor dealer footprint is significantly smaller. CLAAS North America's primary dealer investment has been directed toward combined service infrastructure rather than tractor support, which reflects where the brand's American revenue actually comes from. Dealer network depth affects trade-in value directly. A machine with more authorized dealers has more buyers competing for used inventory at trade-in time, which supports the trade-in offer the selling dealer makes. A machine with thin dealer coverage gives the taking dealer less competition for that used unit, and more reason to be conservative on the trade-in price to protect against a potentially longer selling cycle. Dealer network depth directly affects trade-in value. More dealers competing, better trade-in offers. Now, the honest bottom line, which machine actually wins this comparison in 2026, depends on two questions every operator has to answer for their specific situation. First, is there a CLAAS tractor dealer within reasonable service distance of your operation, and does that dealer carry Axion-specific technician training and parts inventory at a level that covers your downtime risk during harvest? Second, are you willing to carry the resale uncertainty risk on a platform with thin American auction data, and does the purchase price advantage compensate for that uncertainty at your operation's scale and financial position? Two questions. CLAAS dealer within service distance. Resale uncertainty risk acceptable at your scale. If the answer to both questions is yes, the Axion 960's product quality, its purchase price advantage, and its shared repair access architecture with Fendt make it a genuinely compelling alternative that deserves equal consideration in the premium European tractor decision. If either answer is no, Fendt's established resale floor, stronger American dealer coverage, and 3 decades of Vario refinement produce a more predictable 5-year ownership outcome that the Axion 960's current American market position cannot yet match. Farm Gear Pro is going to keep tracking both platforms and both brands' American dealer investment as the premium European tractor market continues developing in 2026 and beyond. Fendt. Established resale floor, stronger dealer coverage, more predictable 5-year ownership outcome. Thanks for watching Farm Gear Pro. If you found this breakdown valuable, share it with a fellow farmer and comment below your thoughts on this topic. See you in the next one.